What is up, guys? Welcome to Legacy TCG. We are back with some Edison. Today we have Raul playing Gladiator Beasts and Pierce is playing Forgs. So this week is special. It is sponsored by Gem Accessories. They give us additional pricing for the top 3 players, and then we get double points, more store credit. So it's a really fun time. A ton of players came out. I think it was like 30 plus, and yeah, I'll leave their link in the description if you want to check out their products. Raul's gonna summon a Laquari and then set 2 and pass. So, Gladiator Beasts thrive on hitting these frogs. The frogs don't have a way to set up their dupe block the very first turn. They're just gonna keep recycling their Ridiari to just obliterate your graveyard, and nowhere is safe. It's a anti-meta meta deck, right? So our discard special Treeborn or Swap Frog. That's gonna let us pitch one. Yeah, so this deck is kind of like functions kind of like Hero Frogs or Frog Monarchs, just their thing is synchroing instead with Fishborg Blaster. The Chariot's gonna blow up the Substitute when it goes to tribute the Swap Frog. So Swap Frog is paid for costs, and then we're gonna tribute or blow up the Substitute, leaving an open field. Reckless Greed, we're gonna draw 2. And the 2 is not good enough. He knows he's dead in the water. We're gonna go to game number 2. I didn't even have to change life points. Because that Reckless is very scary, just because like when he goes in, and if it's not something that he can piece together, he's locked out for 2 turns. The Reckless Greed is something that these frog decks usually do have. Yeah, I don't know what the theory is behind it, but I know that they just like to use it. We're gonna go Laquari, and he's gonna drop I have no idea what that is, but it looks like we get a tag. I'm imagining it's Tragodia. Tragodia can go, oh, Gores, even worse. Okay, that's bad for us. If we go into Murmillo, which we might have to. Oh, okay, we're going for this Treeborn Frog. He sees blood in the water, gets rid of the frog. Smashing Ground's gonna deal with Gores, and we do have ways to answer this token. So if Pierce reads that Raul didn't go for the Murmillo, then those back rows must be something to be able to stop him. We're gonna go summon, activate effect, add the counter, and then the Chariot's gonna take care of this breaker, and perfectly lined up, the Mirror Force will handle the token. All right, it's not looking good. This is what Gladiator Beasts thrive on. They want a frog meta. They want to be able to negate these effects. They want to tag out into this Ridi. Raigeki Break's gonna pop the Ridi though. We're gonna lose a card, but we take the Gladiator Beast off the board, and if Raul is unable to replace it, then we're gonna be big chillin'. We're gonna be summoning this Swap Frog. I imagine he's digging into the deck. That glare is pretty bad, I'm sorry, but it is what it is. Substitute's gonna be pitched. Looks like, where's the other Treeborn Frog? But I think he's scared that if he summons it, he might get it banished, so he's just gonna poke for 1,000 and pass the turn. Draw. Darius, ooh, right off the top, fresh off the press. Darius is gonna go in, tag, maybe go a quest, add a Chariot or Gladiator Beast. Chariot sounds pretty nice though. Yeah, and we might be cooked. He's gonna set that, set in the card, pass. I would just shuffle those cards up to hide the Chariot, but Hero used MST. If he's gonna lose his board to Heavy Storm anyways, doesn't really matter. But like, say if he had like Raigeki Break, sets it, and then he knows where to ping the Chariot in order to get his line across, then that's where it might matter. I'll just do it for a precaution in general. Salvage is gonna add these 2, Dupe Frog plus Substitute. We can discard a special this Swap Frog, but the problem is the Chariot. If he can't get past this chariot, he's gonna compulse send it to hand. Yeah, we're just gonna have issues. Here comes the second Gladiator Beast in Gladiator Beast Proving Ground. We can go into, I don't know, what are we going to? The quarry, just more damage. And with 2 Gladiator Beasts on board, it's very difficult to handle these two. We're gonna take 16 and 18, putting us to 1100, and then let's see, what do we do? Get Reedy back, go into Herc. If we go into Herc, we have no spell or trap, so maybe that's not as good. Okay, he's gonna add the Reedy, and then we're gonna go maybe back into the quarry, back into maybe Samnite. No, La Quarry. La Quarry runs over all the 2Ks. Right, La Quarry's on fire. Plus 300 attack. Pierce gonna look at the hand. We have a Monarch, but with no way to clear the Chariot, the trap stun is there as well. So games 2 and 3, this deck sides into Breakers, Dimensional Prison, Bottomless, more of those standard battle traps and summoning traps to kind of fight off this strategy. But the trap stun was already there. Yeah, it was a struggle from the very beginning. But congratulations to our roll. If you guys like the videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button for me, and then I will catch you on the next one. Peace.